All right, heading down to the sawmill. I got a red oak log on there today that I want to get cut up. And get the sawmill uncovered. I gotta grab my tripod. So I got these berries growing in my woods. I gotta look them up. I'll show you what they are. Anybody know what kind of berries that are? They are. They got 3 leaves and then 1 cluster of berries. And 1 there. Another one right here. I don't know what they are. And they got seeds in them. I got a tree growing down here somewhere that I planted. Can't remember the name of it. It's right here. More of those berries. Right there. This tree. It's a you can see it. It's very thin. It doesn't get a lot of sun down here, but it's supposedly it likes the water. So we got to plant it down here in the low spot. Alright, we're gonna cut up some red oak today. I gotta get some gloves. Probably gotta grab a new saw blade. Gotta get my tripod. So I got my tripod, and here's the gloves. Oh, it's nice and cool in the shop today. It's always nice in here. It's always nice and cool in the shop. Got some saw blades. I think the saw blade I got on there, I can probably run that saw blade to get it screwed, cut down to the cant and get you on the tripod. I got a bunch of down trees in the woods, and these red oak logs I'm cutting up now, they could be firewood, but I have so much firewood, I'm gonna cut them up into lumber. Maybe use them on a project for like the solar kiln, or building. I'd like to build a little sauna. I have a little wood stove over here. I got this little wood stove in the shop. I think it'd be perfect for a sauna. So I think that's gonna be one of the, I wanna make the sauna slash greenhouse slash lumber kiln. I got some planning to do for that project, but that's the wood stove I want to use for it. I want to build, it's just a little lean-to building, windows on one side, and I don't know if I'm going to have the window side open up so I can get the lumber in, or the end. I can probably do the end, because the lumber I'll be drying probably won't be any longer than 8 feet. So maybe 10 feet will be the longest lumber I dry. So if the building's 16 feet, it gives me room on the ends. I think that'll work out pretty good. All right, let's get to sawing that red oak. All right, sawing some red oak today. I got a log already on the sawmill. I should grab the tractor. I'm gonna put the wood on the tractor. So we'll get the tractor. I think I got the forks on there. Yep. Got the forks. I got the bucket sitting on the forks. And get this warmed up. I think I gotta put fuel in it. I do. Actually, I don't know that yet. Get the key in this thing. Oh yeah, I gotta get some fuel in it. Let me get some fuel in it first. So I got a firewood log on the sawmill today. It's red oak. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some heavy cuts off of this, make it into like a 14-inch cant, and cut 4 7x7s. So when they dry, if they twist a little bit, I can put them back on the sawmill and trim them into 6x6s. Like I said, this is a firewood log. It's not good sawmill log. It's got a little twist to it, a little bow to it. And I'm just gonna try and get some posts out of it. So let's get it done. I got an audience. Yep, box off it. The sapwood is punky, but the inside should be solid. It's solid on the ends, just a little punky on the outside. So I'm gonna take some heavy cuts and make it into a can. That felt pretty solid. Yeah. So you can see the sapwood, that white stuff is the punky stuff. But that middle, that dark red, nice and solid. This is still it's a heavy cut, not too bad. I can take it up to the firewood pile. I gotta say, red oak is my favorite wood to sawmill. Tough to see in this light, but it's got a beautiful grain. It's hard, but it's not too hard. It's, you know, fairly easy on the blades. It's not like white oak or ash. Nice. All right, I'm gonna flip it over and take another cut. I'm gonna try and flip this with the PV. I'm gonna put my PVC pipes on my backstops. I'm gonna need my PV to do that. That one there. Over here. how this goes. That went really well. My son wants to do a Tough Mudder. I gotta start training. He's gonna kick my butt. I've done 2 of them. They were did it like 10 years ago. I haven't really been running, so I gotta get my running game going. I was just going to say no backfire. Never mind. Another nice piece of firewood. Fall is here. It's warm. You can definitely feel the fall. Dogwood trees. All their leaves are turning the room. The swamp maples. Their leaves are starting to turn a little bit. Some of them turn a little bit yellow. Some turn fiery orange in the fall. And all the oaks just turn brown. Yellow and brown. Good contrast. Alright, this log's doing pretty good. I gotta flip it up on its end, make another cut. I'm gonna slide this log over and see if I can get it standing 90 degrees to what it is. without the PVC pipes. I've taken about 180 pounds off this log already. Those pieces got to weigh close to 100 pounds. I gotta slide it over first. Oy. That moved easy. See if this end moves easy. Kinda easy. Should be able to get this thing to roll right up. Get a good bite on it. Right there is a good bite. That's it right there. I like that. Get this one. Perfect. Check the height. I'm gonna lift this end up. I want to get a jack. So I can, every time I bring a log over here, I got facing the wrong way. I like to have the small end facing the saw. And when I moved the pile, I didn't think about that. So every time I pick them and come out here, I got to put them down, turn them around. And this one I didn't. So I got the big end facing the saw. That's all right. We can get by that. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit. Tricky log to cut when they're bowed like this. I gotta cut that bow out. So I gotta leave a little bit of wane on the end. So I get no wane in the middle. It is what it is. Like I said, it's a firewood log. And I need short pieces of posts as well. 10 feet. I think that's what I saw. No, maybe it says measure twice. Yep, just about 10 feet. Half-inch short. So we'll probably get some good 8-foot posts out of this. Each end's gonna be a little funky. I might got a little wane in the middle. A little wane, haha, that's funny. Got some firewood though. Little wane in the middle. I put a Little Wayne song in there. Oh boy. Red oak acorn. Inside this little nut is a massive red oak tree, if you just give it time. And when it starts to grow a little root, and you don't kill it, the tree is born. It grows into a massive, whoa, massive tree. I'm gonna go plant this one. Right there, for the next guy. Nice red oak. Toe was stuck. Wipe the bunks off. The log lays flat. Oh, smoke. Yep. Heavy. All right. I like that. do we got here in the middle? I'm going for 14 inches, so we're gonna have some wane in the middle. A little wane in the middle. Let's go for it. Alright, so we're not going to get 4 of them out of this. You see that falcon? Did you see it? Pretty sure that was a falcon, or it was a real big woodpecker. I think I'll get 2 7x7s and then 2 7x3.5s. That's what I'm gonna do. Piece of firewood in this one. This next one's gonna be a nice piece of firewood too. I'm running out of gas. I'd rather just turn it into firewood. Ooh, that's heavy. Definitely over 100 pounds. Oh, yeah. Nice stuff. I cut another 3.5. What do we got left? 10.5. So I cut another 3.5, and then I'll flip the whole thing, cut it at 7. I'll have 2 3.5s by 7 and 2 7x7s. I think I'm gonna go 7 right now. I'm gonna go 7 right now. Yeah. That way I have very little wane in the 7s. I don't want that in my 7s. I go 7 inches right now. This sawmill was made for red oak. It loves it. It's not even a really sharp blade. But I'm not cutting quality posts here, so I didn't want to throw a brand new blade on for it. Just figured I'd use the blade that was on there from cutting the last post, and it did fine with those. Let's flip this up. Oh yeah. Raise these up a little bit. What's that? Should be lower than 7, so that's 6 inches high. That's good. Raise this one up to 6 inches. I had them mocked. I had them mocked. I remember where they are though, that's why I just double check. I remembered where the marks are. I'm gonna go for 2 at 1. I think I got this. I'm gonna drop it on my leg. Don't do this at home, kids. Oh. Clamp on there. Put that on there. Should have brought the saw head back before I turned the log. What a day. Such a nice day. Let me make this last cut and then I'll enjoy the quiet. I got some pork belly I've been marinating in a Japanese barbecue sauce. I get that charcoal grill going. Yep, it was running out of gas. I barely made it to that cut. That's all right, we made it. Last cut of the day. Oh, that's so nice. That stuff is so nice. I love red oak. I'd build everything out of red oak. You know, I watched Soaring with Sandy. Look at all that red pine. Beautiful stuff. A little on the small side, but he makes the best out of it, for sure. He's got plenty of that. I watch Outdoors with the Morgan. He's got a lot of cherry around his area, Pennsylvania. A little jealous of that, but he loves that wood. I got red oak. I love it. Absolutely love it. What do you think? Nice wood out of that piece of firewood. Beautiful grain. Nice and solid. Alright, that wraps it up. Another log, all done. Get this stickered up with the other posts so it'll dry. Like I said, I cut the 7x7s on the big side so I can trim them down when they dry. If they get a little wonky on me, throw them back on the sawmill and straighten them out and bring them down to 6x6s. Awesome. All right, see you next time. Thanks for watching.